Today we're going to be making white chicken chili. Very easy and awesome dish to make, and it's got to be in your bag, people. So go ahead and watch through the end of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that you wish. Share it if you want to, but this one is going to be damn good. Okay, so white chicken chili. White chicken chili. Very damn good. Can't wait to make this today. It's gonna be super solid. And yeah, don't know what else to say. Without further ado, people, let's make this shit. Stay tuned. All right, so into a hot pan that's got some avocado oil, I have some chicken thighs that I have salted and peppered that I'm dropping in there. I'm gonna sear both sides, get a nice maillard on them, and then we're gonna move on to our veggies. So for some onions here, I'm gonna go ahead and dice up some onions. Very easy to do. I'm gonna go ahead and dice those up, and then I'm gonna move on to some jalapeños as well. So I'm gonna slice off the stems, slice them in half, slice them again multiple times, and then dice them up. After the jalapeños, I'm gonna be moving on to habanero. You do not have to add habanero. You don't have to add jalapeños. You can go for something non-spicy like a bell pepper or a poblano. I love poblanos, and they would go really well in this dish, but it's up to you what you want to do. But I'm using one habanero here just to give it that nice extra kick that I am looking for. Then we're going to go ahead and mince up some garlic. So I'm using 7 cloves of garlic here. You can use as much as you want. Make sure you don't use the woody bits, but go ahead and mince those up or slice them however you want to do them, and add them to veggies on the side there. Then we're going to go back into that ripping hot pan, drop in our veggies, our onions, and our jalapeños and habaneros first, salt and pepper to taste, and you want it to cook in those juices from the chicken. The chicken has been set aside for the moment. Then we're going to go ahead and add in, of course, our kosher salt that we already mentioned, and about 2 to 3 tablespoons of some paprika. Then the same for some chili powder. I went 1 to 2 tablespoons of chili powder, and then for cumin I just did a tablespoon because I'm not a big fan of it, but it was necessary to add in. Then I'm going to go ahead and add in some oregano, about a teaspoon of oregano, and then going to give this a nice mix and start scooping up all that nice fond at the bottom. And what's going to really help get that fond off is some beer. So take an ale. I had a Corona and I added that in, but before I did, I dropped in our garlic, heated that up quite a bit, got it nice and soft, and then added in about a cup to a cup and a half of some beer. You can go for 2 cups, perfectly fine, it doesn't matter. Then we're gonna go ahead and add all this into our crock pot, but before we do, we're gonna shred up our chicken. So the chicken is rested for a little bit, it's not too hot. We're just gonna go ahead and shred it up the best that we can before we add it to the crock pot. I say crock pot because we're gonna simmer this for a while. You can simmer it on the stove in a big pot with a lid, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to go ahead and add in about 8 cups of chicken broth. So anywhere from 6 to 8 cups, depending on how much you want to make, go ahead and do so. So I'm going to add that in here, and then I'm going to add in basically all of our other ingredients. They're all going to go in here as well momentarily. Depending on how many beans you want, I'm using 1 to 2 cans of navy beans, and then 1 can of corn. And then that's just regular yellow corn. Then I'm adding in our meat and everything. And of course we've already added our meat, but our veggies there. And I'm going to add in about a splash of some heavy cream. By a splash, I mean a cup of some heavy whipping cream. Then salt and pepper to taste. And you want to go ahead and cook this for a while, about I would say 2 to 3 hours on medium. You can go high at the beginning, just make sure you cut it down after a little bit, but medium to low temp, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, depending on the temperature. If you're going high and then to medium, you're looking at about 2 to 3 hours. If you're going at medium, you're looking at maybe about 3 hours, and low 4. And then we're gonna go ahead and just add in some garnish. That's some onions, some cilantro that I chopped up, and a little bit more jalapeños in slices, and there we go, people. This one was easy and awesome. So here we are. Chili is all done. Yeah, so nothing else to do but try it out. Super solid, super delicious. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, not too much. You can top it off with some hot sauce. The navy beans are super good. The corn, the chicken. I mean, this is something you want on a cold day. This is something you want when you bring the family over. It's an easy recipe. You don't have to make the chicken yourself. You can go get it shredded from the grocery store if you want to do that. But yeah, I don't know, people. I'm gonna eat this and cheers. I'm out.